अस्सलामुअलैकुम। तो कैसे हैं सब लोग? आई होप एवरीवन इज़ डूइंग वेल। दिस इज़ उमर एंड वेलकम बैक गाइस, वेलकम बैक। आज का वीडियो हम लोग का मार्केट अपडेट का वीडियो होगा। यहाँ पर लेसन्स की बात नहीं होगी। वी गोना टॉक अबाउट मार्केट में भी व्हाट टू एक्सपेक्ट इन द कमिंग वीक, कि क्या सोच सकते हैं इन टर्म्स ऑफ बिटकॉइन एंड व्हाट कैन हैपन। बिफोर आई स्टार्ट मेरे को एक डिस्क्लेमर देना है कि सी दिस इज़ माई ओपिनियन ऑन द मार्केट एंड आप लोग ये फाइनेंशियल एडवाइस लेके यू डोंट टेक पोजिशंस ऑन इट। फर्स्टली अंडरस्टैंड एंड डू इट ऑन योर ओन। अकाउंटेबिलिटी इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन ट्रेडिंग। अगर आप लोग द सिग्नल्स एंड टिप्स, द मेन प्रॉब्लम इसमें क्या होता है ना कि देर इज़ अ लैक ऑफ अकाउंटेबिलिटी इन दिस। आप लोग अकाउंटेबल नहीं रहते अपने उस पर एंड यू जस्ट स्पॉन ऑफ योर अकाउंटेबिलिटी टू समवन एल्स सेइंग ओके उसने बताया होगा तो आई टेक द ट्रेड। बट ऐसा नहीं होता। यू हैव टू डू इट योर सेल्फ, learn it and do it yourself. इसलिए I don't believe in signals and all, but this video is just about update, like what is my expectations for the coming week on Bitcoin and one more coin I'm looking at कि मेरी expectation क्या है, what am I expecting and what is the possibility. Yeah, this is about that. Not trading signals, not trading advice, just market update, pure market update. And those who understand and those who are trading, एक market का outlook समझ में आ जाता ना for a week, like what are we expecting for a week. Then to find positions और जो position लेने में it becomes very easy and you can take better positions. तो yeah, this is it. हम लोग पहले Bitcoin से start करेंगे and I'll tell you one more coin after this so that you can understand. Okay, at the moment Bitcoin, what happened in Bitcoin थोड़ा historic करते हैं and then we're gonna move to what we can expect. At the moment हम लोग ये वाली range में, ठीक है? This is the whole range we're in. On the red box, let's go consolidation box. Okay. At the moment हम लोग ये box में and this is the range and you see this trend, right, which I made weekly trend. This is the piece that is holding the move up. So we had a daily trend here and we moved to a weekly. तो weekly trend बन गया and this is holding the price. So if you can clearly see मैंने यहाँ पर ट्रेंड बनाया था from this point to this point. Next video में I'm gonna talk about trends, वहाँ पर आप समझ जाएंगे कि कैसे बनता है. But for now just follow what I'm saying. तो if you see यहाँ से मैंने weekly trend बनाया and then how it's supporting the price, it's rejecting this trend. So even in the future, right, if Bitcoin comes down to this price, it's gonna more likely reject the trend and move up. What is this? Let's close the and most likely reject the trend and then move up. That sort of thing will happen. And let's go to the daily, see what happened. Here we broke the high and we did this. And if you see in this scenario, right, it's the same thing. This was the low. It's if you see it's mirror. It's actually mirror. We deep dive to this point, we moved up. We deep dive to that point and move down. Let's see what we can expect in the coming future. ठीक है, तो अभी you see we have created this range daily to daily and this is very crucial at the moment. Let me go open my this and attach it. Daily मैंने mark कर दिया है. The thing is I was expecting start में कि Bitcoin यहाँ पर आ जाए and then we're gonna accumulate and we're gonna move up. ऐसा सोच रहा था मैं. But now if you see we held this backside level, 4-hour backside, and we laddered off this point. And then again we laddered and now we're creating one more 4-hour. Mera outlook at the moment is we're gonna move up. We have one resistance zone in this area. This basically this, if you see this backside was hit, right, to the dollar, this backside was hit, we moved down. The theory behind is now if this was hit, right, it needs to break this, but if that doesn't happen then we move up. Aisa. So you can clearly see it's not going down anymore. If it stays above this low, right, अगर इसके ऊपर रहता ना, and we move past this point, I think if we close above that ना, Bitcoin will go to 120 easy. If we close above this point, we have a move up. Bitcoin 120 जाएगा. And the thing is, अगर we understand कि Bitcoin का movement is bullish, right, accumulating zone में है, bullish है, so we can look at altcoins and we can take positions in this. Easily हम यहाँ पर position बना सकते हैं altcoin में, because Bitcoin is the shepherd and altcoin is the sheep. They follow Bitcoin. Every cryptocurrency in the market, they follow Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is the main thing. अगर आप उसमें समझ जाओगे कि क्या zone में चल रहा है, are we moving up, are we moving down, bullish है, bearish है, so it's easy to make positions in other crypto coins and altcoins. So my outlook on the market is bullish. We are, I hope so, we move past this level and we close above that. एक बार ये closing हुआ ना, then to break again this all time high is easy, because यहाँ पर कुछ भी नहीं बचा है. If you see, right, nothing is left. We laddered from here and then here. The next point to ladder could be this level, that's the daily origin. ये hit okay, if we create something and if we move down, then we're gonna lose this range, then we're gonna lose this range, ये range टूट जाएगा, and then we're gonna go down to this one to see again if we can start that accumulation cycle. ठीक है, तो 106,524 is a good level to look out for, because last time we hit this 4 hour, you see we hit the 4 hour to the dollar, reversed it by the way, and then we moved down again. If we move up right from this point for, then we hit the daily and then we pull back, तो थोड़ा फिर नीचे आने के chances है, because if this holds it right, so what is it creating? It's creating a ladder, this to this, this to this, and then finally this level. Okay, so for the main important thing as of now for Bitcoin is to move past this and close in a high time frame, hard close this level. Let's go to the daily time frame and mark. Okay, here we have a daily, yeah, if it goes above that, it's good. Let's check the CME charts. Chicago Mercantile Exchange, ये Bitcoin का ये charts है. Okay, now in this chart, जैसे कल बोल रहा था मैं, I shared this in the Telegram group saying okay, we have a resistance zone यहाँ पर, and then we pulled back. Now if you see, we're going back again to this resistance zone, which is showing that we're gonna move up. And what do you say? We have this bottom trend. I think if this trend, this breaks, we're gonna move up this 106, this daily origin, and then we'll see वहाँ से क्या हो सकता है. One more thing is हम लोग का यहाँ पर trend है, which is very important to see, and that breaks. So I think Bitcoin right now at the moment 114 and 120, we have two major targets which we can look for. And on the bottom अगर आपको buy करना है, so we have two zones again. Either you buy this level which is at 96,000 of CME and the bottom of the range. We have two levels. Okay, now let's go again back to the major Bitcoin chart, so that on the Bitcoin I'll show you यहाँ पर कौन सा buy. Okay, so this zone, if it comes down, एक अच्छा zone है buy करने के लिए ये वाला, and another one is this one. ठीक है, two zones, two buy zones and two levels. Resistance is here, target is here. So I think I gave the brief outlook. My outlook is it's moving up, but if we resist this zone and we pull back down, फिर हम लोग यहाँ पर आ जाएंगे, and then यहाँ पर two zones again to start the accumulation cycle. So let's see. एक coin I was looking at, and I like this coin a lot at the moment, and I'm thinking we might have some good pull back, move up. So yeah, okay. Just give you one more. This is HIVE USDT. We're looking at this coin. At the moment, we again created the range turn on the bottom. Third touch happened, and we're starting to move up. We have a 1 hour origin on the top. अगर ये 1 hour origin hard close होता है, then we're gonna move up. And I see the gap. I see two caps here. पहला resistance it can face is at 442. And once this breaks and this moves up, we're quickly gapping to this zone, and that's actually the sell target, taking this high and going to this backside range. यहाँ पर hit हुआ, then we're gonna pull back. So at the moment it's very good. I have made some positions in HIVE, and I'm planning to buy more when this comes down, if the pullback happens, of course. If not, then I'll add more position up top. See what I said about in my, okay, it's not released yet, but there's something called reset of expectations. अभी जैसे मेरा expectation है कि यहाँ पर I'll buy. If new data occurs, then we're gonna, we do reset of expectation, then we're gonna take the higher move up. But HIVE is good at the moment. I like this a lot. This is the target I'm thinking. 25% we can clearly see in this, and eventually we have this target major on this daily origin, which is close to 50% in HIVE. तो ये possibility HIVE में keep a watch. Again, this is not financial advice. This is मेरा outlook है market का, and that's it. अगर आप लोग tips के लिए videos देख रहे हैं तो not for you. Learn the science and then आप लोग खुद ये कर सकते हो. It's easy to do it. It's not easy, but with time you can do it for sure. So the thing is, ये accumulation zone है मेरा. Once we come back down, I'll accumulate more. Somewhere SL I'm thinking here or here, and then my target is 25%. 25% ये तो first initial target है. इसके बाद we'll have pullback. And once the pullback happens, then I'm gonna see where is the next accumulation zone. फिर से खरीदूँगा for this move up close to 40-45% ऐसा करके. ठीक है, ये दो आउटलुक है मेरा. दीज टू इज़ वेरी नाइस. वन मोर कॉइन विच आई एम liking at the moment and which I am in is Ethereum. Ethereum is very good right now. So this was the buy zone which I was thinking about. It touched the 1 hour level, moved up, we created a range, and somewhere here we, I want to say I took a position, but fine. Somewhere here you buy, and then now at the moment you can clearly see it looks bullish to me. My target on Ethereum is if we are gonna move to 18% for sure. Not for sure, but there's one of the possibilities. And anyway, there is no for sure in trading anyway. You have to play the odds, and the probability factor will play in your game. तो आप लोग को you have to create a system बनाना पड़ेगा, and then you trade without fear. That's the main thing. Losses सबको होते हैं, मेरे को भी होता है. It's part of trading, but your wins should be more, and you should cover your losses. Risk management जो main चीज़ होती है trading में, वो आप लोगों को करना पड़ेगा, and that's how it should go. सो या RM वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. हम लोग आगे डिस्कस करेंगे रिस्क मैनेजमेंट में बहुत ज़्यादा डिटेल में कि हाउ टू मैनेज योर रिस्क. मेक श्योर कि आपका जो विन है वो ज़्यादा हो एंड योर लॉसेज आर कवर्ड. आपका इतना लॉस नहीं हो रहा है. सो दीज आर द 3 कॉइन्स आई एम लुकिंग फॉर. बिटकॉइन का आउटलुक दे दिया है. इथेरियम लुक्स गुड टू मी एट द मोमेंट एंड हाइव. कीप अ वॉच ऑन हाइव. आई थिंक दिस कैन डू सम मैजिक इन अ कमिंग टाइम. So anyway guys, this was it for the market update video, and I will see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.